Good morning, students. Welcome to class 8B. Today, our maths topic is rational numbers, which is our chapter number 1. Let's start. To proceed further, first of all, you have to know about what we learn. First of all, we will learn the meaning of rational numbers, its standard form of rational numbers, and comparison of rational numbers. Okay? Further, what we will learn, meaning of rational numbers. Okay, starting with meaning of rational numbers. As you know very well that what are rational numbers? Rational numbers are those numbers which can be expressed in the form of p by q or in the form of fraction, where numerator and denominator must be there, right? If denominator will not be there, no, we can put upon 1 there, right? So we can say that rational numbers are in the form of p upon q, where q must not be equals to 0. Must not be equal to 0. Why? What's the reason? Q must not be equals to 0. What's the reason for this? Because any number divided by or upon 0 becomes infinity, as you know very well. Like if I write 2 upon 0, it will be infinity. How it will be rational number, right? That's why I'm saying rational number can be a number, a fraction number, which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where q must not be equals to 0. Okay, q must not be equals to 0. See, the definition is here. In mathematics, a rational number is any number that can be expressed as a quotient or fraction p by q of two integers, p by q, where p and q are integers. Okay, it can be positive also, negative also, 0 also, but q must not be equals to 0 except q will not be 0. Okay, and numerator p, a non-zero denominator q, and q may not be equal to may be equal to 1. Every integer is a rational number. Okay, every integer, whether it is plus 1, minus 1, 0, even 0 is also a rational number. You can write 0 upon 1, 0 upon 2, it will be 0 only. So it can be expressed in the fraction form, no? P by Q form. So we call it rational numbers. Okay. To the next question, what are the standard form of rational numbers? Standard form. Students, what is standard form? If you find any fraction which don't have any common factor. Okay, if you find any fraction means p by q form number, and they don't have any common factor except 1. Like if I write 2 by 3, 2 and 3 both are not divisible to each other also, or any other number also. They have common, they are having common factor as 1 only, right? 2 into 1, 3 into 1 you can write, and 1 is a common factor only. No other factor is common over here. So we can call 2 by 3 as a standard form of rational numbers. Okay, they must not have any common factor. Read the definition over here. The rational number is said to be in the standard form if its denominator is a positive integer and the numerator and denominator have no common factor other than 1. 1 must be here, okay, other than 1. What I'm saying to you, that denominator is a positive integer. If you find denominator as negative, no, you can you can replace the place of minus sign. You can bring minus to the numerator, then it will become standard form. Like example, here it is 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4, no? 3 and 4, they don't have any common factor except 1. So we can call it standard form. Okay, and 4 upon 5, 4 and 5, they also both have they don't have any common factor. Okay, like I just want to tell you one thing also. What I'm telling you, listen to me carefully. Like if I 'If 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 I ' Yes, if I write 2 upon 2 upon, you can see on the screen I'm trying to write 2 upon minus 3. Okay, 2 upon minus 3. What will be the standard form? You have to put minus from denominator to numerator. It will be minus 2 upon 3. This will be the standard form. So I'm saying to you, what I'm saying, if you find minus at denominator, you have to put it to the numerator. Then it will be standard form. So in standard form, I've told you two things. First, denominator must not be negative. Okay, you can place minus to the numerator. Second, both numerator and denominator must have, don't have any common factor except 1. Okay, so I'm telling you this only. Getting what I'm saying? Coming to the exercise, let's start the questions of exercise first. So our first question is, express minus 3 by 5 as a rational number with denominator. See on left side of the screen, express minus 3 by 5 as rational number with denominator 20. First part is 20. And see on the left side, right side, what you will see, minus 3 by 5, you have to convert 5 to 20 because first question is 20, no? First part is 20. You have to make denominator as 20. To make 5 20, what you have to do, you have to multiply 5 with 4. Okay, 5 with 4 because 5 fours are 20, right? But the number is 3 upon 5. Okay, if you are multiplying 5 with 4, you have to multiply minus 3 also with 4. Okay, if you are multiplying denominator with any number, then you have to multiply numerator also with same number only. If I multiply 5 with 4, then minus 3 also will be multiplied with 4. Like see on the screen, minus 3 by 5. I have to make 5 as 20. To make 5 as 20, what I have done, I'm multiplying 5 with 4. Okay, and you have to do the same thing also with 3, minus 3. Minus 3 will be multiplied with 4. Getting? Second part, what you have to make the denominator minus 30. Okay, minus 30 you have to make. See, answer, minus 30, how you will make? 5 will be multiplied with minus 6 because you have to make minus 30, no? Then you have to multiply with minus 6 to make it minus 30. Okay, 5 will be multiplied with minus 6. 5 6 are 30 minus 30, right? You got the denominator as minus 30, but for this you have to multiply numerator also. Numerator means minus 3. Minus 3 will also be multiplied by minus 6. And minus minus will be cancelled. 6 3s are 18. So 18 upon minus 30 is the answer. But you have to convert it into standard form. If they will ask, no, convert this into standard form, you have to cancel on same table and put minus to the numerator. So next question, third part. In third part, what you are saying, you can see 35 you have to make as denominator. Okay. To make 5 as 35, you have to multiply 5 with 7. 5 sevens are 35. For this, you have to multiply numerator also, minus 3 also with same number. Minus 3 will be multiplied with 7 only. Okay, 7 3s are minus 7 3s are 21 and minus is over here. So answer will be minus 21 by 35. Okay, so next question, fourth part, minus 40. Minus 40, no? You have to make the denominator. Here, minus 3 upon 5 is here, right? You have to multiply 5 with minus 8 to make it minus 40. As you know very well, 5 8s are minus 40. And minus 8 will be multiplied with, minus 3 will be also multiplied with minus 8. And answer will be 24 upon minus 40. Hope you're able to understand the first question. In first question, the same thing we have done in all the four parts. We have to make denominator in first part as 20, in second part minus 30, third 35, and fourth minus 40. According to the requirement, you have to multiply the denominator. You have to multiply 5 number with 4 also, sometime with 6, 7, 8. It depends on the denominator that you have to make. Okay, so coming to the next, what's the next question here? Express minus 42 by 98 as a rational number with denominator 7. Okay, minus 42 divided by 98 as a rational number with denominator 7. Now you have to make a denominator which is less than 98. In previous question, what we have done, we have to make 5 as 20. 5 is small and 20 is greater. So we are multiplying 5 with some number, no? But here 98 is greater and denominator 7, with what we have to make, is smaller. Then instead of multiplying, we have to divide. Okay, divide. Now what you will do, listen to me carefully. You have to make 98 as 7 now. What you have to do, you just divide 98 with 7. Okay, 98 when divided with 7, you will get 14. Okay, when you will get 14, what you have to do, you have to divide both numerator and denominator with 14. Okay, minus 42 will be divided by 14 and 98 will also be divided by 14. And you will get, what you will get after dividing? Minus 3 upon 7. Here the denominator, you can see denominator as minus 7. So coming to the next question, question number 3 of your exercise. Express minus 48 upon 60 as a rational number with denominator 5. Now you have to make denominator 5. Same thing you have to do again. What you have to do? 60 must be divided by 5. Just divide 60 with 5. Okay. When 60 will be divided by 5, no, you will get 12. 12 as the answer. Okay. Now what you have to do? Minus 48 divided by 60. Both numerator and denominator will be divided by 12. Minus 48 will be divided by 12. 60 will also be divided by 12. If both will be divided, no effect will be there, no issues. Okay, 48 divided by 12 will be minus 4. 60 divided by 12 will be 5. Answer, minus 4 by 5, because there was minus 48, no? So answer will be minus 48 upon 5. Okay, so coming to the question, what's the question over here? Express each of the following rational numbers in standard form. I've explained you standard form in introduction only. What is standard form? Denominator must not be negative. First thing. Second thing is both numerator and denominator must not have any common factor except 1. Okay. So minus 12 and 30, you have to cut them. You know very well how to cut. Okay. On same table only. Minus 12 will be cut on 6 and 30 will also cut on 6. On 6 you can cancel them. Table of 6, answer will be minus 2 by 5, which is a standard form. Because you can see that 2 upon 5, they don't have any common factor except 1. Okay. So next question, next part, minus 14 by 49. Right. What you have to make? Standard form, divide it by 7, because on the same table we have to cancel them now. On 7 I'm going to cancel them. 7 minus 14 divided by 7 will be minus 2 and 49 divided by 7 will be 7. This will be the standard form. Okay. So next, the greatest common divisor of 24 and 64 is 8. 24 and 64 will be divided on 8. No, you can firstly divide on 2 also, then again 2, then again 2. You just use to cancel them, no, cut them. Same thing you have to do. Okay. Now what I'm doing, first of all, minus I will place at numerator. Okay. From denominator I will pick the minus sign and bring it to numerator. Okay, it will be minus 24 by 64. First step will be this. Second step, on same table I have to cancel them. At the table of 8 they will be cancelled. Minus 24 divided by 8, 64 divided by 8. Okay, answer will be minus 3 upon 8. This will be the standard form. Okay, so next question, question number 4, minus 36 divided by minus 63. Okay, in this question, same thing only, numerator must not be negative. So I will cancel the minus with minus. Okay, minus will be cancelled with minus and the answer will be 36 by 63. And on same table, I will cancel them. On same table, that is of 9. At the table of 9, 9 4s are 36, 9 7s are 63. 4 by 7 is the standard form because 4 by 7, both number don't have any common factor except 1. Getting? This was the fourth question of your exercise first A. Clear all of you? So, complete. That's all for today's session. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.